What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Girlfriend Outdoors channel. My name is Ty, as always, and today I am doing another wild game cooking video. Well, we're not really making a big complicated recipe, but I just got my deer back from the processor that we killed, I think, 2 videos ago, and we got, hold on, I'll flip you around real quick. We have this. So this is all defrosted. They made us, this is where we went, the Possum Trail Processing. Got really good reviews. They were all really pleasant. They're really pleasant people. Got the job done, gave us gave us for sure our money's worth. This kind of stuff. But yeah, Possum Trail Processing in Chiefland, Florida. I mean, they weren't the closest thing in the world to us, but it was worth it for that quality. But as you see, we got premium breakfast sausage here. And what I'm gonna do, flippy background, is we're just gonna try and heat it up today, and we're gonna do a review of some deer breakfast sausage patties. Even though I say breakfast sausage, I don't know if you can see behind me out the window, but it is oh, here you can see here. Boom. It is 5:10 p.m. But yes, we will be making breakfast for dinner in the form of breakfast sausage, because I want to see how it is. I just picked it up today. So we're going to start heating it up, and I'll show you, I guess, what the process is. This is going to be more for like a review of deer breakfast sausage than it is a cooking video, but still, I'm going to label it as a wild game cooking. Alright, here we go. We come over to the stove now, and I have this is about a medium-sized pan. I mean, this one specifically is non-stick. I don't even know if it really is non-stick anymore, because we've had that with the same non-stick coating for a long time. But it doesn't really matter, because we're going to put some butter in the pan anyway, which will give us a bunch of flavor and act as a degreaser. So anyway, we're going to turn this up here to about medium, a little bit over medium heat. For this stove, it's about level 6. So this is actually we have the stupid ultra heat thing, where this one I guess gets hotter than the rest of them. So we're just going to turn it to straight about level 5, somewhere in between level 4 and 6. So that's going to be, and then this will heat up, and we're going to go in the fridge, and I'm going to get out some butter. And so I'll see you when the butter has appeared. The butter has appeared. You see, the reason this butter is so mangled is because it was used for corn on the cob a while ago, and it melted because of the hot corn. And so yeah, it's a little mangled, but it'll do the job just fine. It won't matter once it goes in the pan. So we gotta wait for this to heat up, but I'm gonna get sort of my sausage, I guess just the roll tube, whatever it is, out, and I'm gonna cut it into sort of strips here on a cutting board that nope, cutting boards are not in there, they're over here. I forgot the own layout of my kitchen. Oh my gosh. And we will acquire this yellow cutting board, and I will cut the sausage up. I will take the sausage out of this package, place it on here, and slice it into little patties. There we go. Alright, I'm getting excited about this. Alright, if my camera will focus, you can see, there we go. You can see that the sausage has been removed from the plastic, and I just put the plastic in the garbage. And as you see, this is the knife. We were using this little short one. It does not matter in the slightest what knife you use. This is the first one I grabbed. So as this pan is heating up, I'm going to do like the whole, alright, that's almost there. But it should be ready to put the butter onto the pan once I have finished cutting this up. So I'm going to cut, so basically what you're going to do, hold on, I'm going to just see if I can do this one-handed. It shouldn't be that hard. It's just like ground meat. Let me see. So what you're basically going to do, hopefully I don't screw this up. I'll be very mad at myself. Anyway, so this will be a bit of a bigger one for the first one because it's got the end. So you should just, I don't know why it is not focusing. Just go straight down. I mean, it ain't rocket science. There you go. Just cut it into little strips. You do want to make sure you're going across the short side, I guess, like the width instead of the length. So just about there. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's just bigger. If it's bigger, it's just gonna take longer to cook. But it's all you have to do. Remember, these are gonna shrink because the fat's gonna melt out of it. So you want to cut it a little bigger than you're planning on eating it. Up here, it's just a little bit frozen in the middle, but not, it's just, you can just cut right through it just fine. It's not anywhere near frozen enough that it's a problem. It's just still a little cold. Anyway, about there. Oh, there it is. Oh, boom. It's a little bit hard to do it one-handed while holding a phone and trying to make sure you're filming the right thing. Right about there, boom. That one's a little big, but oh well. And then the last cut, boom. There we go. We have now cut our sausage into the sausage, what was a roll is now sausage breakfast patties. Alright, so I'm going to wash this off in the sink, and we will be back for the cooking. So we're over at the pan. The pan's nice and hot, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing you around, get it over, acquire a knife of the butter. I have to switch hands. I ain't doing this. They're trying to cut the butter and throw it in there left-handed. Anyway, so we here. So we're just gonna, really all you're gonna do, you don't need a ton. Just chop a little piece. Flop. There you go. Now you've successfully done that. So now, just get a full spatula here. I have using this. And then all you're gonna do is just like, sort of like, just like sort of stir it around. Make sure the butter coats the pan evenly. I mean, I'm not really an expert in cooking a lot of things. I am an expert in cooking breakfast, pancakes, waffles, bacon, sausage, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully I don't screw this up too bad, or that would be embarrassing. Anyway, so now that's good. So now we are gonna drag the sausage over here. Move this out the way. I have to get a paper towel for that. That has to be wiped up. Anyway, gonna put this over here. Now simply what you will do is you will grab a single patty. Boom, look at this. That easy. Probably heat needs to be raised just a smidget. We'll go up to full level 6. Right there. Yeah, heat needs to be raised just a smidge. I don't usually make it on a stove. It's a little cold in the middle, just take a little longer. Boom. Just in like the very center. Boom, and there we go. We can probably get another one on here. Easily. Boom. Boom, yeah, we can slide another one right in right here. And then here we go. With the final boom. Boom! So, I don't really know how long this is going to take, to be honest. But, because I usually cook it on a griddle. But, we'll see. But this is what I had available to me at the moment, being the griddle is dirty. But we will see. I'll see you when I think these are ready to flip. So now you just let this sort of go. Alright. Nice. Getting excited. It smells very good. It has passed the sniff test. There we go. Alright, I'll see you when these are ready to flip. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to check on our little sausages. You see I flattened them out a little bit. Try and make them a little less thin. Oh, there it is. You can see I recently flattened them out. That's got a good crust on it. Alright. They smell delicious. They smell exactly like a pork sausage almost. Probably just a spice mixture, not the pork itself. I mean the pork or venison itself. Dang it, dude. Filming this is not the way to go. My tripod is not... I have to go get it. I accidentally left it in the tree stand from when we shot the deer. So that's not ideal. So I have to do it like this. There it is. There it is. That was a successful flip. For sure. There it is. Boom. Another good flip. I don't know if you actually saw that one, but oh well. Pan is spinning everywhere because I can't grab the handle. Get under you. There it is. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Those look pretty good. They're definitely nowhere near done yet. But I will come back to you. We'll check on them in a little bit. And I'll come back when I think they're ready to we'll probably either be flipped again or come off. We'll see. But they're looking good so far. Like I said, they smell delicious. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. As you see, this first batch, I think, is getting pretty close to done. We're going to grab our spatula over here. We're going to get it, try and get under it here. Yep. And I think that's just where it wasn't hitting, but it looks pretty good. Let's check some of the others first. No. Nah, I think we need to build up a bit more of a crust on that. Though it could also just be because of the grease. There's a lot of... Oh, there we go. Oh, I think it was just in some grease. I bet it'll have the crust on in about 5 seconds. Just has the crust on a bit. Yeah, I think these might be done. They're all brown. The black crust isn't really important. It just sort of happens when you press them down for long. Yeah, it just looks like I didn't press these down on this side. So, I don't know. I'll take one out and cut it here. Let me see. We'll take this fat little, like, jelly bean looking one right here. So, get all these. Yeah, because they're not, like, sizzling or anymore. I think it's just because they're in so much fat. But anyway, let's see. Let's do a little cut test. And this one I don't really care about because it hits oblong shape. Disgusting. That's not how a sausage should look. It looks like sort of like a little... It looks like crap, to be honest. But we'll see when we cut into it. Oh, there we go. It looks like it's browned all the way through. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that looks completely done. Yeah, that's definitely done. And that, oh wow, that actually is really good. Got a little bit of stuff on my hands there. Just do, this is our dramatic plating. Gotta make it look good, you know, stack them however you want. Me, I just like to throw them on there. Sausage looks good no matter how it's plated, being that it's sausage. But anyway, we're gonna take these other ones here. Shuck them on. Now you don't even need to use, I'll put a little more butter in at the end, but you really don't even need to use it because it's sort of the fat and grease from the last batch will act as a lubricant this time. There you go. Oh, flip that over. There it is. Alright. I gotta go wash my hands now. I'm gonna set this down on the counter over here, and we're gonna do a little taste test. But yeah, we gotta make sure. I'm gonna try and get a crust on these, so we're gonna press them down. Here, let's do the double. So you can do both of them at once, so the spatula's so big. Alright, and then these. Alright. Alright, so I'll bring this over to the counter, and we will have a little taste testing. Alright, I have made the 5-foot trek to the counter and the bar stools, and here we go. So I'm going to try in here. Let's see. There ain't no reason to be using a fork for this when this is the only thing. So here we go. Got our little sausage here. Oh, dang. Wow, that's actually really good. Dang, that's actually really good. Here, I'll give you sort of like a close-up view. Flip you back around. See, sort of, it's cooked all the way through. If it'll focus, come on now. There we go. Cooked beautifully. And then, yeah, there we go. This is some great stuff going on right here. 10 out of 10 for sure. All right. Let's try and finish chewing here. Okay, so we're back over here. But anyway, I'm gonna let these cook. I'm not gonna do any more taste tests because I'm gonna eat those myself. But I'll show you when I take these things off, and then that'll be the end of the video. And I'll do like a little recap. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, these are ready to come off. You know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put this sort of under, shovel them on. There we go. That's working smarter, not harder. Look at that little ramp. Wing right onto the top. It doesn't really make a mess if you do it right. See the last one? Yay! Alright, so I'm going to turn the heat off. Heat down to 0. Remove. I'm stuck on the teapot. Remove pan from the heat. I definitely have to wipe that grease off when the stove cools a bit. And then, see, all these got the crust for one. I got it a little bit on that side, so we're gonna plate it like this. So, I'm not gonna probably eat all these now. I will probably, I will probably put some of these in probably put all of these in the fridge and maybe eat them with breakfast in the morning. But that's all good. We will turn this off. There we go. And the butter can go away. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for watching this first wild game cooking video I've done in a while. Cooking the sausage from the venison we shot a couple videos ago. So that's pretty cool that we can just shoot the deer. We can take it and then we can get the sausage back and cook the same deer less than a week later. I mean, that's pretty sweet. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video on the Griffin Outdoors channel. Peace out.